Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Newmarket for our third industry update. Today we're going to cover some of the real issues that our sport is facing.
BHA is taking the lead in bringing together the participants in racing in order to grow racing as a sport.
Our industry is more than just our sport, but as many of you know, if we have a little look underneath the bonnet, there are some real issues that we need to face. In 3 years' time, we might have a £120 million shortfall in the income coming to our sport. This sport matters a lot to the British public, and we owe it to the sport, ourselves and the wider British public to come together and work towards that growth. The good news is that last year, leaders within our sport got together and said we need a strategy for growth. 6 pillars of work underpinned the overall strategy.
I was very interested in the welfare pillar in particular as it concerns racing staff. Working in racing is always going to be a physically demanding job, but also very time consuming. We need to look at rotas within the industry to see if we can make it more attractive to new people coming in.
Horse racing currently does not punch its weight in relation to the sponsors it attracts. We are the most broadcast terrestrial sport on television.
If we can spread the message of what a wonderful and engaging sport horse racing is, that's good not just for racecourses but for the industry as well.
This is a really exciting one, and that's a very large-scale promotion of syndicates at a national level. The aim of this is to make joining a syndicate easy, attractive, with different levels you can get of ownership.
What a great way for people, racing fans, to put their first toe in the ownership pool.
What are the critical success factors for growth? Betting participation levels, racecourse attendance levels, 1,000 new horses above and beyond the current run rates by 2020. For trainers, more horses in training, better matched opportunities to run, and better recruitment. For breeders, a more sustainable future with a better pipeline coming through, and a race programme more closely aligned to the long-term needs of the sport. For jockeys, more financial security, improved balanced approach to discipline.
We don't have a divine right to be successful as a sport. We have to work at it, and we have to work together, and we have to try stuff. I think we should go forward with a bit more confidence and just keep that confidence and just have that bravery to try stuff.
Certainly, if we're going to achieve growth, it's so important to have a vision, it's so important to have those objectives, and it's so important that everybody collectively get behind those objectives and that vision in order to improve the industry.
By nature, I'm an optimistic person, and that seems to be reflected in the attitude within the BHA. I'm very, very positive about their approach, their outlook to racing, and the fact that we have these pillars. And for the first time, probably in decades, I actually feel racing is addressing the problems that are in front of it, particularly in terms of staff recruitment and retention.
We can come together to deliver growth. There's one journey. If we can speak with one voice, I do believe that we can grow this great sport.